Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my L3 order. This was from May 3rd, I believe. The May 3rd RTS. I think it was on a Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. I am going to go through these as quick as I can. I don't know what happened, you guys. I've lost all control with L3 at this point. I had not even been looking at the restock list, and I started making a list, and as I continued I was like, oh my gosh, I was thinking I wasn't going to get everything was my first issue, as I was like, oh, I'm not going to get everything anyway, so like what's, you know, it doesn't matter, right? So I started making a list with the mindset that I wasn't going to get everything that I had wrote on that list. So I had, you know, just put down everything that I would want if I could grab it all. But I did not think that I was going to be able to grab it all, and I did, and more on an accident, and I'll explain that in a minute. But let's just jump right on in. I put everything back in the box so the samples are like on the bottom, and it's going to be like everywhere. So we're just going to start with one bougie bar here. Actually two, because I grabbed two of the same. So here's what happened. I was starting to check out, and I had got, I think I wrote down like 27 items that I wanted, right? And I was just like, I get so lost in her list, and I always grab bakery. Like her bakery always sounds good, and I've never really had a bad bakery from her. So I was just like, well, let me just put every single bakery that I would want to try down, because I'm not going to get everything. That was my mindset. So somehow in all of that, I ended up picking up a lot of lemon bakery and sugar cakes. Those were like my 2 cents that I seemed to go crazy on. The first one I have is Stormy Clouds, and I'm forgetting what Stormy Clouds is. I feel like it's on here somewhere on the receipt. Oh yes, it's Rainstorm, Ozone, Boardwalk, Mellow Clouds. Now, I initially, with Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, I was kind of scared of this one because I thought I don't love that scent, but I thought the Rainstorm and the Ozone might offset that. And I like this. This is really good. That Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds really does not overtake this one. It gives it like a sweet note almost. It kind of tones down that Rainstorm and Ozone. I like that. If that one is as good on warm as it is on cold, I think I'm really gonna love that one. So there's one. And then, so what happened is in my second order, I checked out, so it's a second Stormy Clouds. I got 2 of like all the bougie bars. When I checked out, I forgot that as I was checking out, I was in a hurry, and I didn't realize I had already got the first set of bougie bars, so I grabbed them again because I was in a hurry. I didn't pay attention, and that's that's what happened. Anyways, the next one is Bamboo, Seattle Rain, and Rainstorm. I've had Bamboo before, and I really liked it, and I like her Rainstorm. I'm not 100% sure what her Seattle Rain is. I don't think that says what that is. Yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of, it reminds me of a scent I get from another vendor that's got like a dune grass in it, and like it's like a ocean air, but the dune grass, it smells kind of green to me. That might be from the Bamboo. I'm not sure. That one smells really good though. That reminds me of that scent a lot. And actually I'm out of that scent from that other vendor, so that kind of makes me happy that I have this one. So here's that again. Sometimes makes you wonder, like with other vendors, what, like if they're using the same oils but they describe the scents differently. Do you know what I mean? This one, Sugar Cakes, Zucchini Bread. Again, sugar cakes, you're going to see a theme here. So that is fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla buttercream frosting and crushed vanilla wafers on top, and then mixed with the zucchini bread. I wasn't sure about this one. I thought, well, I'll try her zucchini bread. I've had it before. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is real good. This is enough sweetness in that zucchini bread to kind of offset that heavy zucchini bread smell. You still get it, but the sugar cakes really comes in and takes over that zucchini bread a little bit. I like that a lot. That would be a great mixer with like strawberry or like another fruity type scent, but it's great on its own as well. Oh, there's that. All right, so I'm just pulling out as like, you know, I'm not pulling in any order here. I'm not staying in any kind of order, but I did want to say, I did ask in the group, if you saw me ask, I was asking about smudges on the bags. I wasn't referring specifically to L3, just I felt bad because Jennifer came in and responded. And she was like, yeah, we try so hard not to like get smudges on the bags. And I was like, oh, no, it's not. I had another order that came in that was really smudgy as well. And I was like, how do I get those smudges off? I don't know why my OCD was going crazy, but lemon meringue, sweetie pie peeps. And it's just the nature of wax. Like, just, you can try to fight it, but just don't. It's not gonna, you can't avoid it really. So lemon meringue, sweetie pie peeps. This is pink frosted animal cookies, monster jam, sugar cookie royale. And this is, I'll try to rank the lemon meringue or the lemon scents, that because I did a lot of lemon stuff. So this one is pretty light on the lemon meringue. I feel like it's more about the sweetie pie. I've had monster jam before, but I'm not really smelling it in this one. Let's put this over here. Try to put it back a little bit. This next one, if I remember, smelled a little strange to me. Let's try it again. Pink frosted animal cookies, maraschino cherries, cake batter, fresh nectarines, and then it says in the stocking with creamy whole vanilla beans. So Father Christmas and Candyman, I guess, are two different scents that were combined. So this one actually smells pretty good. I'm not smelling like, I'm just getting a little hint of cherries. I don't really smell the pink frosted animal cookies. I'm smelling mostly like nectarines, but in the lightest way possible, and a lot of vanilla bean. This one smells a little strange on cold. It's like nothing really is standing out, but it's just kind of got like a, you can tell there's, you know, when you warm it, something's going to happen, but it's on cold, it's hard to tell. Does that make sense? I don't know if that just made sense at all. Cookie Cottage, wild berry, strawberry shortcake, whipped cream, and frosted cherry. This is more of her puppy packs. I didn't even look at the shapes. I wasn't paying attention. Cookie Cottage is, I think, another one of her like popular cookie blends. Ooh, okay, this one has a lot of frosted cherry in here. From what I can tell, it's frosted cherry heavy. Maybe wild berry is kind of like a fruity. I'm smelling, I think it's the frosted cherry, but I think maybe there might be some fruity going on too. I think I'll like that one. That one's really pretty. It's not overly frosted cherry, but that's just the first thing my nose like picks up. Let's put that over there. Okay, I have sweetie pie sugar cakes, and I think the reason I kept picking up sweetie pie was because it had pink frosted animal cookies, and I love that scent. It's pink frosted animal cookies, monster jam, sugar cookie royale, fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla buttercream frosting and crushed vanilla wafers on top. This one, I think I am smelling the pink frosted animal cookies. Is sweetie pie not strong on monster jam? Because I didn't smell it in the other one either that had the sweetie pie in it. Monster jam to me is like, is it triple berries? It's like got a bunch of berries going on. Yeah, this one is more cookie smelling. With the sugar cakes, perhaps? I don't know. That one does smell good. All right, let's try to stay with the puppy packs. Bad Breakup, Cookie Therapy. I think this is another, yeah, this is lemon. Who needed them anyways? Cookie Therapy, Danish butter cookies, and lemon cream. I don't know what her Cookie Therapy is. And I guess Bad Breakup is Danish butter cookies and lemon cream, maybe? I don't know. Okay, this one smells a little bit stronger on the lemon than that lemon meringue, I believe was the other one. This one's a little bit stronger on that lemon for me. I'm smelling mostly lemon. I'm not getting a lot of cookies so far. I really do like this order. I think I just grabbed, I think in my overall collection this will be fine, but just in this order alone I was like, damn, I grabbed a lot of pink cookie, like the sweetie pie scent, the sugar cakes, and what was the other one? The lemon. I did already say lemon? I don't remember. So this next one is Lumiere Pink Frosted Cake, Cream Soda, and Sugar Milk. This is cream cheese croissants and French vanilla, which I guess is it Lumiere or Lume? Lumiere? I've never had cream cheese croissants before. That's a new one for me. Oh, okay. I can really smell that sugar milk, but it's like toned down. It's not super strong sugar milk. Sugar milk is sometimes hit and miss for me, but this one smells pretty. I don't know that I smell cream cheese croissants in here. It's mostly, I mean, what I smell, sugar milk. But again, this is just cold reviews, and you have to remember with cold reviews, like you're not getting the full like scent experience here. I love her. These 4-pack scallop tarts. I mean, you gotta love Jennifer and you gotta love L3, but these 4-packs always end up, whenever I mess with them, they just end up a mess. So excuse that. This is Baja Cactus Blossom flannel sheets and clean cotton. I've never had Baja Cactus Blossom before. I know I've had flannel sheets, but I've never had it alone, so I have no idea what that smells like. So immediately I smell clean cotton. That's right off the bat, and I don't know if because my nose recognizes clean cotton, so immediately it's like, oh, you smell the clean cotton, but it smells pretty. It's a nice clean scent. I do hope the clean cotton kind of dies down. A long time ago, I had this weird like allergic reaction to clean cotton. I don't know what happened, but I don't know, my throat like closed up and it was very strange. It was a very strong clean cotton though. That one's heavy, but not too bad. This is buttermint coconut cream pie sugar cakes. Again, but I wanted the buttermint. I love buttermint scent, so that was the reasoning for grabbing this. I think I didn't notice it had sugar cakes in it. So it's the same scent notes with buttermint coconut cream pie. This reminds me of, if you guys have ever had Rosalie from Super Tarts. That one is twisted peppermint with coconut cream pie, but I really smell the same coconut cream pie that I smell in Rosalie. I get a nice buttermint, but it smells very similar. Like it's been a while since I've had Rosalie, but that coconut cream pie smells very familiar to me, and it reminds me of Rosalie. The buttermint in there is good as well. It's not too powerful. It's just, I really smell the coconut cream pie. Okay, another lemon cream pie, vanilla custard, and guess again, sugar cakes. Oh my God. I need someone to like stand behind me and like knock on my shoulder and be like, hey Kim, you don't need any more sugar cakes. Hey Kim, you don't need any more lemon. So lemon cream pie, this is a very mild lemon as well. I feel like I can smell that vanilla custard, like toning it down a little bit. And then the bakery, like sugar cakes to me is not, like I'm not smelling it in every blend that I'm grabbing. I really smell it in this bougie bar though. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. Okay, and here we go again. Lemon sweet cream pie cookie cottage. Sugar cookie royale, Danish butter cookie, sugar shortbread, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookie, sweet bakery dough. So this one is a medium lemon. It's not overly strong, super strong. It's nice in there. I think the cookie cottage is really kind of playing a part in here. I like the cookie cottage with the lemon sweet cream. That's pretty. It's a good bakery. Again, you really can't go wrong with any of her bakeries. I mean, you really can't. I think all of her bakeries. The only one that I'm kind of iffy about is, which one was it? There was one, was it it was the nectarine one. It was the Father Christmas and Candyman. That was the only one that was kind of weird. Lord of the Mer people. Okay, let's change it up here. This is ocean mist, agave nectar, coconut milk, seagrass, citrus vetiver, and a hint of patchouli sandalwood. I love this when I first smelled it. Yes. Okay. So this one has a bite to it, but I don't get the bite until like the very end. So when I'm smelling it, I smell a very sweet ocean water smell. The coconut milk, the agave nectar really like gives it this really sweet ocean scent. And then kind of at the end, when you're kind of smelling it and you're really getting like in there, you really get that patchouli. Get a slight hint of vetiver. I did hear, I think Steph, the Scented Gemini, I've been watching a lot of her L3 videos, and I think she said she really smelled the patchouli and vetiver. So see, it just goes to show like different noses pick up different things. I do smell the patchouli in there, but to me it plays like it comes in secondhand, you know. That one's really pretty. I'm interested to get that on a warmer and see how it's going to warm. If that patchouli and vetiver is really going to play like a top note in there. Next we grabbed, me, Riverstone and Stormy Clouds. I don't remember if this is on here. Sometimes if you look at your receipt, no. She'll put like the scent notes. I'll try to remember to put what Riverstone is, but the Stormy Clouds again is it's the rainstorm, ozone, boardwalk, mellow clouds mixed with Riverstone. And I feel like Riverstone was like wet cement or wet rock or something like that. Okay, this one, I can smell the Stormy Clouds in there, but there's something overpowering that a little bit. I was getting like kind of a perfumey soapy note initially. I'm gonna need to look and see what's in Riverstone. It smells good. I don't know if I'm gonna love it on warm. If it comes out kind of perfumey, I don't know if that's what I'm smelling though. It smelled so soapy, perfumey, and now it's kind of calming down a little bit. That Stormy Clouds is kind of coming out, but I don't know if that's just my nose picking that out because I already smelled that. So if you have had any of these, feel free to chime in because I always like to know your guys' thoughts on certain things. All right, another coconut cream pie, Nilla wafer pie crust. More bakery. I just can't resist her bakery. That's my biggest problem. Oh, this is good. I like this with the Nilla wafer and the pie crust. That's really good. Oh yeah, that's good. The Nilla wafer and pie crust really sets this one apart from that other coconut cream pie one. I hope the warming experience of that one is as good as it smells because that one is amazing. All right, okay, here we go again. Sugar cakes and sugar cookie royale. So again, I'm not gonna read the sugar cakes description again. I think we got it at this point. Let's see what this bad boy smells like. Her sugar cookie royale is really good, but it's not strong in here from what I'm smelling. I feel like that sugar cakes is not very strong for me. Does anyone else get that experience or is it just me? Is it just a very light scent or lighter? I feel like I've had her yellow cake batter in a trig tart before and I fell in love with that scent. I don't know, I just find it to be kind of like not very strong. I really don't smell the sugar cookie royale and usually that scent is really good. The first time I smelled this too, I had the same experience. It wasn't like I thought, there's not a lot of scent going on in here. So I don't know what's going on with that one. And sometimes duds can happen too. Like it's not uncommon, you know, to just have one that just doesn't, that maybe didn't get poured correctly or whatever. It happens. Cherry chip cake, pistachio pudding, cake, zucchini bread. And at the prices that Jennifer has her stuff at, I mean, you can't really, her prices are so good. Like honestly, if I get one dud out of an entire order, I don't care. Oh, okay, this one's good. I've been kind of diving into pistachio scents, and I thought cherry chip cake with pistachio pudding. Jenny, if you're watching this, is this your blend? I feel like you did this one. I know you had some of your customs in here. This is really good. This is heavy on the pistachio, I feel like. I'm not getting a lot of, I don't think I'm getting, maybe a little cherry chip cake and not a lot of zucchini bread. This is mostly about the pistachio for me. A nice creamy pistachio from that one. Oops, okay. And I just hit my camera, so sorry. All right, let's get into scoops. I did get a, I don't know, how did these get the name spoonchulas? I keep hearing people call them spoonchulas, and I'm like, it's just a spoon, right? This one, this time I got a silver one. I have some of the like multi-chrome ones, and I think they're so pretty. But we'll take a silver one, we don't mind. We're not picky here. I got a scoop in ginger ale, and spoiler alert, I accidentally grabbed 2 because I'm an idiot. I don't know why. I mean, I like, now that I have them, I'm not upset about it because I think I'll go through ginger ale really fast. Ginger ale, if you've never warmed or had a scent with ginger ale in it, it's such a soothing, pretty scent for me. Like, it calms me for some reason. I don't know why. I love ginger ale. Her ginger ale is really good. I've never ran into a bad ginger ale. I don't think they can really screw that one up as far as I've seen. Let's put the scoops. Let's see. Let's try to put them there. Okay. This one I absolutely love. This one was a last minute like addition. I wasn't even going to grab this one, and then I picked it up at the last minute. Ambrosia Sugar Cookie Royale Vanilla Bean Noel. Now Ambrosia, if I remember, I feel like, wasn't that in, you know what, that's bringing back a memory. Wasn't that in Edward Scissorhands where the like nosy neighbor brings over ambrosia? Isn't that like fruit covered in like a really sweet sauce? Like I want to say it's like maybe like a whipped cream, but it's really thinned out. I don't know. This one is so good. Now on cold, I'm having trouble smelling it. I don't know why. When I first got this, I could really smell it. It's really sweet. It has this really good, like just really creamy, not fruity, which I don't think ambrosia, if you were to smell ambrosia, I don't think it has a lot of like fruitiness. This one just smells so good. It's like, it's perfect. I don't know what else to say about that one, but that one was good. I'm glad I grabbed that one at the last minute. Next up we have Ozark, and Ozark is bonsai, dirt, fresh cut grass, sea salt, and blue spruce. I was super excited to get this one. I had been watching Steph, and then like I said, just Jenny, and they had done some hauls, and I was watching them back, and I was like, why did I not think to get this scent or that scent or whatever? And I miss a lot of scents that way because I'm so freaking obsessed with the bakery. I miss all the other stuff. Oh, this smells good. Okay. If you like earthy scents, oh man, this is good. So I don't smell any fresh cut grass in here. This is bonsai dirt, maybe a little bit of sea salt. I don't smell blue spruce, but I'm not very familiar with blue spruce either. Oh man, that's good. That one's real good. So if you see this one, again, grab it and try it if you like earthy scents. Earthy dirt. This is the good dirt. I had another dirt blend that I was like, it was real dirty. It was like dirty. This next one is toasted pistachio cookies, sugar cookie royale, again, lemon curd. I was a little scared of the lemon curd, and I'm not sure why I didn't think to like take this off my list, because lemon curd usually is not really for me, but okay, this one's good. The lemon curd is pretty tame in here. I feel like this is like, sometimes I feel like with scoops you have a hard time smelling some of them, and this one smells a little hard to smell right now. I do smell that lemon curd pretty strong, but I'm not smelling pistachio. I do smell a little bit of the sugar cookie, but we'll see. All right, this other one is the original type. This is another one that I saw. This is sweet teak, woodsy musk, cedar with sweet hints of vanilla. I was a little scared of the teak wood in this one. I thought, ooh, I hope that's not mahogany teak wood from like Bath and Body. Okay, so this one does have like teak wood, but it's not as strong as like mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works, I feel like. I feel like this one is okay. I mean, as far as like the teak wood, but I do enjoy this one. This is very wood heavy. I love cedar. Yeah, I think the vanilla is kind of toning that teak wood down a little bit. This one's pretty. I like this one. This one is not too mahogany teak wood, which I've smelled that from Bath & Body and I didn't hate it there, but I just thought that's going to be really strong. This one is more mild and I really like it. If you like wood scents and you like just a little bit of mahogany teak wood, this one is not heavy as mahogany teak wood, but it's like mid-range, I would say. So if you like that, I would try that one. I love her scoops. You guys, I'm in trouble. I'm looking at her next restock and I'm just like, oh crap. Swimming pool. So my friend on here, Miss I Know One or Miss No One, I think it's Miss I Know One. She had told me that swimming pool was a perfume by Replica, or maybe it's a unisex cologne perfume. I don't know. And she said that where did I hear that this is like a lighter scent in general? But I haven't warmed the scoop, so I don't know how it's going to perform yet. But I just remember hearing like the fragrance oil was pretty like a lighter oil. It's kind of hard to smell, but it smells like a pretty version of a swimming pool. Like it's not heavy chlorine. She graciously, Miss I Know One graciously gave me the scent notes, but of course I don't remember them. So if I can find them, I will re-put them up on the screen because they are unique and interesting. I like this. I like swimming pool. It's not like, it's just a really pretty fragrance. If you like water type scents or water with like a little bit of like a little bite, it doesn't have much of a bite, but it's got a little bite. This is Always Eskimo Kiss Me Goodnight. This is Eskimo Kisses, Pink Sugar, Vanilla Smoothie, Candy Canes, and Sweet Lavender. This one had me at Candy Canes and the lavender. I was like, sign me up. Oh, this one's pretty. This one will be so good at Christmas time or like fall time. It has a really lovely candy cane scent. The lavender's pretty in here. I need to try more of her lavenders. I don't feel like I have a lot of her lavenders, or if I do have her lavenders, I can never tell if they're like a sweet lavender or an herbal lavender. Yeah, this one's good. I'm gonna like that one. If you like lavender and candy canes, that's one to try. I also really like the colors that she pours these into. Last time I got a lot of like the dark containers, and this time I got all white. So I think she's kind of just using what she has. Okay, I did grab a loaf, and I know I'm trying not to grab Loaves, but this one just, I was like, I'm probably gonna love that. Swimming Pool and Sea Minerals. So of course it's that swimming pool scent again, and I love sea minerals. It's like more of a deeper ocean scent. Oh yeah, yeah, the sea minerals really pops out of there. That's a really strong scent. Sea minerals, I'll have to look up the scent description because I can't, like off the top of my head, I can't really describe it that well, but I feel like it's, like I always say, like salty sea air is like the lighter of the ocean air scents, and then you kind of get into like the ocean, like I'm trying to think, the oceans with like the bergamots and then that's like the mid-range oceans, and then when you get into like the deeper ocean scents, I feel like sea minerals kind of falls in that category. It's a very fresh, like sharp, fresh note. I feel like if you smelled it, you know, if you know, you know. If you've never smelled it, it's kind of hard to describe. Okay, the next one, oh, I have another puppy pack, it looks like, in there. This one I thought, so I've been trying to get her to pour this one scent, but it's got ginger lime in it, but I saw this and I really like her ginger lime. Plus it had lemon lime and ginger ale, so I was like, that pretty much got me. This will be great for the summer, I feel like. Ginger lime, lemon lime, ginger ale. Let's see. Oh, this is really, really pretty. This is like, yeah, this is good. Oh, this will be great on those really hot summer days where you just want to clear out the air. This ginger ale too is so good. Her ginger lime oil is really fantastic. Love this. That was a winner. Again, though, my biggest issue is with the Loaves. I have trouble getting through Loaves, but then there's sometimes that I want like a bigger quantity in something, so. All right, we have another, we found another puppy pack in here. So here's Monster Jam. Here's just a straight up Monster Jam, blackberry cobbler, whole vanilla beans, and zucchini bread. So blackberry cobbler is a scent oil that I've been wanting to try. Oh, this is good. So Monster Jam, I think, as I said before, is like three different, like strawberry, raspberry, blueberry maybe, or something along those lines. Oh man, this is good. The zucchini bread in here is really nice. Oh, that blackberry cobbler is not like overly blackberry. It's like a really bakery blackberry, and I love that. Sometimes blackberry is too much. I can't with all three. I am toast, you guys. Like, seriously, send help. Not even kidding. God. You guys, you know, I know this is like most of us, this is like our only hobby, and I'm fortunate that this is my only hobby. And I don't want to say my hobby is collecting wax, because I love warming the wax. But at this point, things are starting to get like a little bit out of control. I'm just like, I like having variety, but I mean, and I love this order. Now, my ideal world would be like, okay, I have this order and I have it for like the next 3 months, and this is all I warm for the next 3 months. And then I would use it all up, right? But no, I have other vendors. I have other wax melts. That's not going to happen. So where do we draw the line, guys? Like, where do you call it? So here's just a straight up, these are my samples. I have a straight up sweetie pie. So maybe I can warm this in my little bathroom warmer. Okay, now see, when I smell the bottom of this, it smells much stronger than some of those other blends. So I really smell that pink frosted animal cookies. That one smells good though. I like that just by itself. Bad breakup cookie therapy. Okay, so we got this one already. We've already talked about that one. That's in a nice little, that's a nice size sample. She always gives the nicest samples. She's such a kind, like, vendor. I'm gonna miss her. And her entire team. Like, they really kick some butt over there. Roasted coffee, pumpkin pecan waffles, vanilla butter fudge, and sugared shortbread. So I've been out of love with coffee for a bit. I used to love pumpkin pecan waffles. I loved the candle from Bath & Body Works, and then I think I warmed the hell out of that, and then I was just like, I'm over it. So I don't really pick up pumpkin pecan waffles in scents anymore. But if you like pumpkin pecan waffles, this is a really nice one. It's strongest on the PPW, I feel like. I smell like I do smell coffee, but it's not a bad coffee either, from what I can smell. Her roasted coffee might be, I feel like people who do espresso or some of the stronger coffees I just can't do. So this is pretty good. I get mostly the pumpkin pecan waffles though. So, all right, those were my samples. Sorry. If you guys have lost it at L3, maybe we could start like a support group, but I am looking at her list for, tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I don't know when this will go up, but yeah, I've already got a list started for that, and I think she still has today to update. So I'm just like, eee. Big troubles. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, a good week. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.